The Infinix Note series continues with its big battery tradition. This particular device has 5200 mAh battery. Hello there, my name is Dominic and today I have the Infinix Note 8 for an unboxing and first impressions video. Let's get right into the packaging. This is the Deep Sea Luster version of the Infinix Note 8. For my viewers in Kenya, you can pre-order this Infinix Note 8 with a deposit of only 3,000 Kenya shillings. And right off the bat you will receive a gift worth 5,000 Kenya shillings. So this is the Infinix Note 8 with the dual front-facing cameras. At the back we have the 64 megapixel quad camera setup. So this is what the Deep Sea Luster looks like. As that boots up, let us check the other accessories very quickly. SIM ejector tool, we have a free screen protector over here and a free phone case over here. Now the power button over here also doubles up as the fingerprint scanner. You notice we don't have a fingerprint scanner at the back over here. We have the normal headset, USB Type-C cable, and an 18-watt dual voltage charger over here. At the bottom of the Infinix Note 8 we have the microphone, headphone jack, USB Type-C port, and the speaker. On the right side we saw the fingerprint scanner is also the power button. We have the volume buttons over here. At the back is the quad camera setup with quad flash. At the front we have dual front-facing cameras and flash. We'll see the flash in a little bit. On the left side over here we have the SIM tray, and this SIM tray can hold one SD card and two nano SIM cards, like that. The Infinix Note 8 has 6GB RAM, 128GB storage, we already saw that, 16 megapixel dual front camera, that's these two cameras over here, 64 megapixel quad rear camera, this camera bump over here, with quad flash over here. We have a Helio G80 processor, this is a gaming processor, 5200 mAh battery, the screen resolution is 720 by 1640, with the screen size being 6.95 inches. Now this device runs on Android 10. As far as the storage goes, the system occupies only 10% of the total 128GB storage. This is the rear camera, and let's take a photo very quickly. Let us now check the camera application. Now I can select either the 1x zoom with the normal photography over here or with the macro photography over here. That's the super macro. Can work best with a focus distance of 4 centimeters. Now I can select 64 megapixel at the top over here, and let us check the different picture sizes with the 64 megapixel selected. We have 64 megapixel at a picture size of 4:3, and these are the other picture sizes 1:1 and 20.5:9. So let's unselect 64 megapixel and check the picture sizes again. We have 16 megapixel, 12 megapixel, and 9 megapixel. What about macro? Now right off the bat you can see that the macro camera is 2 megapixel, and these are the other photo sizes. They are significantly smaller than the main camera. Let's take a macro photo very quickly. With the G80 gaming processor, 6GB RAM and 128GB storage, that's enough to download these games. The Infinix Note 8 is better suited for playing games over here. What I noticed is that the internal screen recorder over here that I am using over here actually records audio from the microphone. So what you can hear right now is audio from the Infinix Note 8. Notice that it captures my voice as well as the gameplay sounds over here. Now I noticed that I can actually slide out the game mode over here, and over here I can see the CPU as well as the GPU information, and over here I can also map out buttons that I can use in the game. For example, let me map out the volume plus button to be my main shooting button, and let's finish off this guy over here. As far as settings go, here are my graphic settings. I am using HD graphic settings with high frame rate. As for the audio, I am using high settings. So this is a very good phone. I can barely feel some warmth over here. Now let's try Call of Duty game. Now when it comes to Call of Duty, I can also slide out the game mode from the left over here. I can see my CPU and GPU performance at the top over there. I can start and stop my screen recording. And I'm also going to map some buttons. I'm going to map my volume plus button as the main shooting button. You just need to drag it to whatever button you need it to work with. And done. Now if I press the volume up button, I can aim. You can see I can clearly aim and shoot the opponents over here. I think I've answered most of the questions that I usually receive in my other unboxing videos, especially with the games and with the video recording of the said games. Now let us take a look at this feature over here called Power Marathon. Now with one button I can actually increase the remaining time of the battery juice on this smartphone. If I tap the power boost button like that, what it does is that it enables the dark theme mode and switches off other things so that you can actually increase the remaining time. So I have already increased the time by around 1.2 hours. I have been gaming on this phone and so far I like it. I highly recommend this phone. So thank you for watching and goodbye.